Hi everyone, my name is Tom Tok Ho Long, and today I'll walk you through my AWS Cloud proposal for VPOP Concert Venue. With 30 concert venues across Vietnam, VPOP faces challenges like unpredictable traffic spikes, secure bookings, and potential streaming services. In this presentation, I'll cover the benefits of AWS, the proposed cloud model, regional deployment, key security strategies, recommended services, and the cost estimates. Migrating to AWS offers VPOP key advantages like scalability, reliability, availability, and cost efficiency. So when traffic surges, AWS auto-scaling ensures that the system adapts in real time, maintaining responsiveness, and high availability is achieved through AWS uses of multiple regions and availability zones, which makes sure that even if one zone goes down, the service remains operational. In terms of cost, AWS's pay-as-you-go model avoids large upfront spending, transferring capital expenses to operational expenses. AWS also offers spot instances and saving plans to help minimize operational costs for predictable workloads. I believe that VPOP should go for a hybrid model for their cloud implementation. Using infrastructure as a service services like EC2, VPC, and auto-scaling gives VPOP the ability to fine-tune their compute and security needs according to their workload and traffic behaviors and maximize their cost savings. On the other hand, utilizing platform as a service offerings like RDS, S3, and Elemental Media Services can help VPOP handle database, storage, and media conversion workloads efficiently without worrying about the underlying infrastructure. Next is region deployment. Taking a look at AWS's global infrastructure, it is recommended that VPOP's resources be allocated towards two main regions, the newly launched Thailand region and Singapore. Theoretically, Thailand should offer the lowest latency to central and northern Vietnam users due to its geographical proximity and new infrastructure. Meanwhile, Singapore has been an AWS region since 2011 and offers the most extensive list of services and lowest latency to the southern region of Vietnam. Deploying resources across two AWS regions has two main benefits. The first one being latency. Users across all regions of Vietnam get adequate coverage and ensures that their experience are as responsive as possible, which is crucial in a big ticketing event. The second one is high availability. In the event the whole region fails, traffic can be rerouted to the other region automatically and instantly. There are also data replication capabilities in AWS, which ensures business continuity. Next is security measures. AWS offers several security services that I believe are suitable for VPOP's cloud implementation. First, Identity and Access Management, or IAM, grants VPOP the ability to authorize users or services to their AWS resources. For example, the DevOps team can have full access to EC2 instances, while the finance team can only have read-only access to their billing. Secondly, AWS Web Application Firewall, or WAF, protects VPOP's web application from threats like SQL injections, cross-site scripting, and bot traffic, especially during high traffic events like ticket releases. These rules are integrated with AWS CloudFront for low latency filtering at the edge. And third, AWS Key Management Service, or KMS, handles encryption for data at rest. So sensitive customer data stored in RDS and media in S3 are automatically encrypted with AWS managed keys, and this is essential for compliance and data protection. Next are the suitable AWS services that I think should be used for VPOP's cloud implementation. First, we have Amazon Route 53, which is a global DNS services which routes users to the nearest AWS region. Then we have AWS WAF, which guards the websites against typical online attacks like SQL injection. Then we go to CloudFront. CloudFront is used for caching and distribution of content, which improves its latency for users and offloads traffic from the servers. I want to note that this diagram is a reference implementation of a multi-region deployment, so services are duplicated across two regions to enhance availability. One service is VPC. It's an isolated section of the AWS where the network environment can be defined and controlled by VPOP. Then we have Elastic Load Balancer, which intelligently allocates traffic among the web servers. We use EC2 instances, which is a virtual server in the cloud, to host our web application, and the auto-scaling groups can dynamically modify the number of EC2 instances based on real-time traffic demand. We also use S3 to store our static website content like images, promotional materials, and also concert media files. Then we'll use RDS to host VPOP's relational database needs, and this should be configured with a read replica to increase availability. And finally are the two Elemental Media services, Elemental Media Convert and Elemental Media Package. Convert transcodes the unprocessed video stored in the S3 to web-optimized formats, and Elemental Media Package can package the content for safe multi-device streaming. The estimated monthly AWS service cost is around $9,700, with the leading costly services being RDS and Elemental Media Services, which are their AWS's more platform as a service offerings, and CloudFront due to their data transfer fees. Labor costs, according to ITVIC's latest 2024 report, are expected to be around $7,400 a month, consisting of a team of 2 cloud engineers, 1 DevSecOps engineers, and a solutions architect. The annual cost implementation is around $200,000. These costs are rough estimates and should only be treated as a reference. For a clearer and more accurate estimation, more information about VPOP would need to be provided. And that marks the end of my AWS Cloud proposal for VPOP. Thank you for watching.